guys, what is going on? Figgy here, Figgy Graphics, whatever you want to call me. Call me Lance, that's my real name. But today I have first tutorial on my channel. It's gonna be a very helpful tutorial that a lot of people make mistakes on. So yeah, so today I'm just gonna be showing you how to make a light box, how to make one that actually works and not the broke ass ones that people tell you to like use a cloner object. All you need is just one thing. That's it. And these things in the back here, these null objects right here, these you don't have to worry about. This is just flare. This is just extra stuff that you don't have to actually make, but my friend taught me how to make them. So first you're going to want to start up a new thing, and then zoom out a bit, and then throw in one box. That's it. Just uno boxote, and then make all of it 1500, so it's a perfect square. And then there you go. And you're going to want to back it up more, like I said, because it is get pretty big. And then you're going to want to throw in a floor, because the floor is just going to separate it right in half, so that like you don't have, because you're not going to be using this bottom half of the box, but you're using the top half. And I usually drag it down, not the plane, not the floor, but I drop the cube down a bit because it seems a little too high. And this is basically the whole concept of the thing. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to highlight this or select the cube and press C on your keyboard, which is going to make it editable. And then on the side here, you're going to want to click the faces so that you can select a face, and then click on either face around the sides, wherever the opening is, and then just delete it. And then, because I just do it on the side one because that's usually where I go. I don't know, it's just instinct. And then basically this is like the whole thing. This right now, it probably looks like other boxes you've seen just before. It's not a difficult thing to do. It's 3 little steps to make this box. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a new material and just give this luminance at 150%. This is basically what's going to give it that shine. And yeah, so you're going to want to keep this there. You're going to select this top one, so it's highlighted like that with the orange, with this little orange round line around the sides, and throw that right up there. And see, this is basically the whole box. Later on, I'll probably do this later, and I'll show how to do that extra flare, extra lighting on the sides. But yeah, and so basically, a lot of people are going to be using this, I'm guessing, for text instead of intros. I know many people are going to be using this for intros, but I know I always use it for text. I only make intros every once in a while. So that's why I'm going to show you another way to get rid of the floor and these side boxes. These side boxes are really easy. All you're going to want to do is click them, delete them, click them, delete them. And then for the floor, you're going to want to select it. You don't have to select it, but the dots over to the side, the bottom ones, it's floor object. You want to double click that. That's going to remove it from inside the render, but you can still see it and use it here. So basically, I'm just going to show an example. Here we have thrown in a Motex. It's just going to give a second, and I'm going to pause it once it starts rendering, because it does take a little bit, because it is a long time to do it, because it is taking more time to get it the highest quality it could be. Okay, so basically we're going to give it a color, sorry. And then after this, I'm going to go over the settings that you're going to want to have. Okay, so just have a random blue, throw that on here, and that's it. And then we're going to want to go to our settings, so we have the highest quality possible, and then go to output, and go to here in the film, down to HDTV 720 29.97, that's the frames, but you're not going to be using that. And you want to come down here to effect, ambient occlusion, global illumination, and depth of field. Depth of field basically gives shadows without lights, so if you don't have the lights in here, it will still give shadows. It's not required, but it does help if you're doing shadows and like 3D rendering or something like that. And this is basically all the stuff you need. There's other stuff you could add to the cube, which makes it different, and as you can see, it's in my other window. It's right here, all these other things. I forget how to do these because I made this like a long time ago. So let's just go back to the other one. Oops, sorry about that. So I'm just gonna render this. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna bring it back to you when it's done. And as you can see, the floor is not there. Like if it was there, you would see like a little. Here, I'll just do an example. if the floor was there, it would look like this. Like that, you'd see that floor on the bottom, and it'd be really bright shadow casting above. But that's not there, so you're gonna want to double click the bottom two, and that's gonna get rid of it from render. Alright, so I'll be right back, guys, and yeah, just be right back. And one second. Okay, guys, we're back, and when I had it paused, I actually added a little bit of cap fillets, and I changed it so that there's reflection added to it. But basically, right here, you can't really tell. Well, you can tell a big difference from normal stuff without soft boxes or light boxes compared to this. You could see right around here, you could see the light actually, and then on the top of the X, you could see it, and on the bottom loop of the E. And that's like a big difference. I actually didn't know about this until like 4 weeks ago. I don't know, like 3 weeks ago, when my friend showed me, and actually it helped out a lot. I'm actually going to show you a nice logo I actually made for a recruitment challenge that I signed up for, I entered for, and it just comes out so nice. This is a logo I made last week. You could tell it's such high quality. Here's some random text that I was doing for BG today, and if you didn't see this speed art, it's on X-Active Network channel, which I'll have the link in the description. It's the network I'm a director for, and yeah, it just makes such high quality text, and eventually this high quality text leads to making good BGs like the Danger BG that I made, and others. Like, just when you make these, it's just so astonishing to see that you've actually done this. But yeah, that's really it, guys, for today. I know it's such a short and simple thing to do, and you guys are probably like banging your heads like, wow, how could I not do this? But yeah, next week I was planning on doing what's it called? Photoshop to Cinema 4D. Like taking stuff you make in Cinema 4D or stuff you make in Photoshop into Cinema 4D to make it 3D and logos and all that. If you guys want that sooner, leave a comments or something like that. Like comment like we want PSD to C4D faster or sooner or something. I was planning on doing that next week, and there's gonna be definitely more speed arts coming out this week. Like a lot more. I actually just got a job offer from his name is, I don't know, I'm not sure what his name is. I'll have his YouTube link and his website link in the description, and he just offered me like 40 minutes ago, and it's so cool. They have a good amount of subscribers and views, like 100,000 views and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll have the link in the description, so if you could check that out, that'd be really cool. He's a really nice guy and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said, more speed arts coming out soon. I'm getting a Wacom Bamboo pen and touch, so I'm gonna be doing more hand-drawn stuff. I'm gonna be ordering that like next week or 2 weeks from now, after I sell my PVR. So get ready for that, guys. So yeah, this is the end. I'm glad you watched. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and it helped you out. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good night / day, whatever time you're watching this. Alright, see you guys later.